Good morning, everyone. Today, let me introduce my final project. It is a tour guide application. It is an Android application developed mainly in Android Studio, and it is smart tourism map and community. And now, let me introduce the details of the application. And first, let me introduce the basic function of my tour guide app. And the map uses the open source OpenStreetMap as the base map. The icon you see, like this star, represent the tourist attraction from the APP-GEOG Living Altas feature layer, covering famous landmarks worldwide, like this one. And I also add some my custom attractions. Like the blue point, I click it. This is the custom attractions that I've added by myself. And let's start with the location button. And when I click it, the map centers on my current location, which is in Guangdong, China. And we can also zoom in and zoom out using the add and minus button, or dragging the map while rotating the view. And in the search bar, we can type an address to search for a place. For example, we type New York, and we will see some suggestions on it, and we click the New York, and then it will automatically move to the city. And now I click the Brooklyn Bridge attraction on this, and a pop-up appears showing the attractions type, attractions websites, and the description. If I click the website link, it will automatically open in the browser. Okay. And it also shows the attractions rating, which is currently 4.8, and the number of reviews 6 in the case. And I can click the view reviews to see all the reviews, or I can click add review to add my own reviews. And let's just add reviews. For example, I add very good, and my name KUNCAI, and then I submit it. Okay. Now you click it again, it will return the 7 reviews. And let's show the reviews. You can see the reviews I have added by myself just now. And in addition, there is a top attractions features. And when I click it, I can view the highest rated attraction in the world, ranked by score. And click one, it will take me directly to its location on the map. And besides, we can add my own attraction by clicking this add attractions. And let's try add my own attraction. This is the let's just test and description testing attraction. We click it, we can choose between these, and then we submit. And now we can see the attractions we have added just now on the map. We click it, we can see this. We can also add reviews and view its reviews. And that's all the basic functions of my application. And now let me introduce the technical methods. And for basic functionality, like the zooming and zoom out, like the search, it is using the APP-GEOG geocoding API. And for the feature layer, it is directly using the source from the APP-GEOG Living Altas. And for the reviews, the top attractions, the attractions, and the rating, it is a bit complex. And at first, from the mobile app to the API gateway, when a user takes an action in the app, like adding an attraction or viewing a top-rated attraction, the app sends the request as a JSON data to the API gateway. And the requests are either create or read, get review, get top-rated attractions. And the API gateway rotate it is using to check security such as API validation and decide where the request should go. It then routes to the request to the current Lambda function. And the AWS Lambda, it is processing the logical, the Lambda function receives the Lambda, runs the business logic, and talks to the PostgreSQL database. And it creates and inserts data into the attraction or reviews table, and also it reads and retrieves data from this table. And the Postgres, the data, this data store, this is where all attraction and reviews are stored permanently. And also returning the data to the app. The Lambda sends the result back to the API gateway, and which returns them to the app. And the app then updates the UI showing new attraction, rating, and review instantly. And this is the technical method from mobile app API gateway to Lambda function to the Postgres to store data, and then the data from Postgres to Lambda function to API gateway, and then return to the mobile app to show on it. And let me introduce the significance and target user and the future improvement. And this app is designed to enhance the travel experience by making it easy to find, review, and share attractions. It is suitable for tourists, travel bloggers, and local explorers who want to discover and evaluate new places. In the future, I plan to add personalized recommendation based on user preference, multi-language supports, and offline map modes so travelers can use it without internet access. And that's all my introduction. Thank you for listening.